bringing you previously untold stories of courage from the Vietnam War.
Beyond the combat zones, brave women like retired Navy nurse Casey Meehan face their own trials, offering critical care amidst the chaos. CBS 8's Abby Black shares a retired nurse's story of resilience and dedication under unimaginable pressure.
From battlefield trauma to emotional healing, women like retired Commander Casey Meehan risked their lives as U.S. Navy nurses in the Vietnam War. Behind each picture and memorabilia lies a story of courage under fire as these unsung heroes in white uniforms fought their own war, saving lives as history unfolded around them.
This is a frame that speaks to me.
In Casey Meehan's hallway, framed memories of her service hang proudly. One reads, "Not all women wore love beads."
And here am I, love beads.
She holds the 2 dog tags she wore while serving in Da Nang, Vietnam.
They gave us black ribbing to put around them so that you didn't make noise.
Beside them is her Navy Commendation Medal recognizing 21 years of dedicated service.
We were good. We did anything that needed to be done.
It was in 1968 when Meehan and 6 other nurses volunteered for Vietnam without hesitation.
Oh, yeah, a war going on, and I'm in the Navy, and it's Navy people. I couldn't imagine doing anything other than that.
She was stationed at the Naval Support Activity Hospital in Da Nang, working in brutal monsoonal conditions.
And there it was, 650 beds in Quonset huts. No windows on any, they do not have a window in Quonset huts.
While saving others, Meehan needed protection herself, issued a flak jacket, helmet, and gas mask.
People shooting over us to get to Mag 16, which is a Marine Air Group across the road from us. They were shooting at them, but they'd fallen on our hospital, the VC. Vietcom.
Meehan did not want to share the war's tragedies in letters home.
I didn't feel it would be fair to write letters about what all the dead people and the people I was trying to keep alive.
Instead, she asked for things to create her own window of hope. Her family shielded her from news of anti-war protests at home.
And then I said to my family, send me pictures, postcards that had pictures of anything, but maybe if it meant something to you.
During her 1-year tour, over 22,000 patients were treated at her hospital. One notable patient was Louis Puller Jr. He was the son of Marine Corps legend Lieutenant General Chesty Puller.
So then the admirals and the generals started flowing in to see, we want to see Lou Puller. Oh my goodness. So he autographed and he wrote this beautiful thing.
Years later at the Vietnam Memorial Wall, in an unplanned reunion, Meehan met Puller, who later wrote the Pulitzer Prize-winning book Fortunate Son and signed it with the message of gratitude.
Well, here was Lou Puller at the wall. I mean, it was so, oh my gosh, I rushed up to him and gave him a hug. I said, we took care of him, blah, blah, blah.
Approximately 6,000 U.S. nurses served in country during the Vietnam War. Meehan remains humble about her service, and then she received a moving letter from a civilian.
Dear veterans, those of us who have not served will never fully understand the sacrifices you made, both in times of peace and war.
Though Meehan never dwelled on lack of recognition as a woman veteran,
we will never fully understand the depth of your scars.
She now understands that her service will not be forgotten.
We see you, we recognize your humanity, and we send love, which is gentle, patient, and healing. With blessings and gratitude, we ask that you remember you are loved. Thank you.
Abby Black, CBS 8.
A beautiful recognition all these years later, and a beautiful story. Thank you, Abby. Tomorrow in our